A roof covered in solar panels can slash your electrical bill. But for many homeowners, there's one obstacle standing in the way before they ever produce a single watt of electricity: the HOA. Homeowners associations across the country have strict rules about what you can and can't install, especially if it changes the appearance of your home. And the good news is that many people assume an HOA has complete control over solar installations, and that's simply not true. In many states, homeowners have legal protections, and even where HOAs have authority, there are smart ways to design a system that keeps both your neighbors and your wallet happy. Understanding the rules before spending thousands of dollars can save you from expensive mistakes, denied applications, or even legal battles. And the first thing you need to understand is that HOAs are different from city building codes. Building codes focus on safety, while HOA rules focus on appearance. An HOA might care about the panel visibility from the street and the roof color, the conduit placement, or where equipment is mounted, but they usually don't determine whether solar is technically safe. And that's handled by the local permitting departments and electrical inspectors. And before buying anything, read your HOA's governing documents carefully. Look specifically for architectural guidelines, solar policies, and approval procedures. In some communities, they require formal approval before any exterior modifications, while others simply require notification. Never assume your neighbor's installation means you will automatically be approved, because rules often change over time. And one of the biggest misconceptions is that HOAs can always ban solar panels outright. In reality, many states have solar access laws that limit how much an HOA can restrict residential solar energy systems. And these laws often prevent associations from creating rules that significantly reduce system efficiency or make installation prohibitively expensive. However, they may still be allowed to impose reasonable aesthetic requirements, and that means they may request different panel placement, concealed wiring, coordinated colors without completely blocking the project. And this is why researching your state's solar law is one of the smartest first steps you can take. And if your state protects solar rights, you'll have much stronger negotiating power. One of the easiest ways to reduce the HOA objection is by choosing all black solar panels instead of traditional silver frame models. Black on black panels blend into dark asphalt shingles far better and create a cleaner, more modern appearance. And many manufacturers now offer sleek panels with hidden bus bars and minimal visible hardware, making them far less noticeable from the street. While there may be, cost slightly more, the improved appearance, it can make approval much easier. Another smart strategy is keeping all conduit hidden whenever possible. Exposed metal conduit running across the roof or down the side of the house immediately draws that attention. And experienced installers can often route wiring through attics, behind walls, or along less visible roof lines to create a cleaner finish. Installation equipment placement matters just as much as the panels themselves. Inverters, disconnect switches, batteries, and electrical boxes, they can create visual clutter if installed on the front of the home. Whenever practical, ask your installer about locating equipment behind the fences, inside garages, along sidewalls, or in areas shielded by the public view. Small design decisions like these can make the difference between an easy approval and a lengthy dispute. And panel placement is another area where flexible can help. It's south facing roofs generally produce the most energy in the northern hemisphere, but east and west roof sections still generate significant electricity. And if moving part of your system is a less visible roof section only reduces production by a few percent, that compromise may satisfy both your energy goals and your HOA. So, modern solar modeling software allows installers to estimate production from different layouts, making it easier to compare options before installation begins. And ground mounted systems may also provide an alternative if your property is large enough. And by placing panels behind landscaping, fencing, or natural terrain, you can keep them almost completely hidden from the street while maintaining excellent sun exposure. And of course, local zoning rules and HOA policies still apply, so verify those requirements before making plans. Landscaping can also play a surprisingly effective role in concealing solar equipment. Decorative fencing, shrubs, privacy hedges, and strategically placed plants can hide batteries, inverters, and electrical hardware without interfering with ventilation or maintenance access. Just make sure vegetation won't eventually block sunlight reaching the panels. And another increasingly power option is integrating solar into architectural features. Solar Pergolas, patio covers, detached garages, sheds, and accessory buildings can all support solar panels while keeping them away from the primary roof line. In some neighborhoods, these installations receive less scrutiny because they blend naturally with the outdoor living spaces. And if your HOA values uniform appearance, matching roof colors, trim, and mounting hardware to existing materials can further reduce the visual impact. Communication also plays a huge role in getting approval. Rather than submitting incomplete paperwork and hoping for the best, prepare for a professional application package, including roof diagrams, product photos, equipment specifications, color renderings, installation drawings, and information showing how visible the system will actually be. Demonstrating that you've considered aesthetics often reassures review committees that you're making a responsible improvement instead of creating an eyesore. And if possible, attend the HOA meeting where your request is discussed. Being available to answer questions calmly and respectfully can prevent misunderstandings before they become formal objections. It's also helpful to remind board members that solar often increases home value, lowers the utility costs, and supports long term community sustainability. And if your HOA denies your application, don't immediately assume the project is over. Ask for specific reasons in writing. Sometimes simple changes like relocating a few panels, adjusting conduit routing, or changing equipment locations are enough to receive that approval. And if the denial appears to conflict with your state's solar protection laws, consult a local attorney familiar with the HOA and real estate laws before giving up. And many disputes are resolved through negotiation rather than expensive litigation. And finally, remember that the goal isn't to hide solar because you're doing something wrong. It's to design a system that delivers maximum savings while respecting the community standards and avoiding that unnecessary conflict. The best solar installation is one that quietly produces clean electricity for decades without becoming the center of neighborhood arguments. And by understanding your legal rights, choosing attractive equipment, minimizing visual impact, planning equipment placement carefully, and communicating professionally with your HOA, and working with an experienced installer who understands local requirements, you dramatically improve your chances of getting approved without sacrificing performance. Solar technology has advanced tremendously over the past decade, and today's systems are more efficient, more attractive, and easier to integrate into existing homes than ever before. And with thoughtful planning, you don't have to choose between following HOA rules and lowering your electrical bill. In many cases, you can accomplish both and enjoy decades of clean energy while your neighbors barely notice the panels are even there. Thanks for watching, and if you have found value to this video, please subscribe. We're looking to build this channel, and without you, we can't do it. And we will see you guys tomorrow on the next one.